what if I became a travel agent, booked my travel, and then got paid commission on it? Let's talk about it. Hey JDubbers, I'm Jessica and welcome back to JDub Travels. So here you know that we love to travel, and most likely you guys are watching us because you love to travel as well. From cruises to Caribbean resorts to Disney World, we know that traveling is essential to our lives. I personally like to travel because 1, I love to see new places, and 2, it's really great for my mental health. Getting away and going someplace where I don't have to worry about the stresses of every day really, really helps. So I've always been the type of person that when it comes to booking travel, I want to be the person who is looking everything up. I want to be the one who's booking the flights, booking hotels, booking excursions, because I may not know exactly what I want to do and I need to do research and look at these things, and having to wait and take it back to a travel agent for them to do it kind of just didn't work for me because I can be impatient. But one thing I did not know is that when I was booking these travel arrangements such as hotels and resorts and tickets to places, there is already a commission set up in those prices for travel agents. And if I'm just doing it myself, then the company just keeps that commission. So I'm like, what if I became a travel agent, booked my travel, and then got paid commission on it? Let's talk about it. First thing I would suggest is going through a host travel agency. It's much easier than trying to start from scratch because that can be very time consuming and cost a lot of money. So I personally go through a host agency, and they already have the trainings that you need. They have all of the relationship with the vendors, the different cruise lines, airlines, the resorts, everything you could think of all around the world. So you just are coming in and benefiting from their resources and still getting paid. Other thing is, I mentioned training. You don't have to be worried about doing this without the knowledge, because there are so many opportunities for training for traveling and being a travel agent, where even if you're starting from scratch, you'll be set up to go. I know personally, I have specialized in cruising and Disney World. So I just go and I take those trainings pertaining to that. And that builds up my knowledge base so that when I'm selling these vacations to people, I already have everything and they don't feel like they have to go anyplace else. So let's talk a little bit about how it works. Let's say your family wants to plan their annual summer vacation and you guys want to go someplace for a week. Instead of going to Expedia or going directly to a cruise line's website or Disney World's website, you would use the specialized travel agent websites that were created by these companies to book your travel. Commission on different travels could range anywhere between 10 and 16% depending on your company, and depending on the commission split, majority of that is coming right back to you. For example, if you book a $3,000 trip, that is $400 that is coming back to your pockets, potentially. You can look at it as though you're not really spending that $3,000 for the trip. Or it's like, yeah, okay, you got it, you spend it. And then later, once that commission check comes through, you can use that towards a new vacation or to whatever else you need in life. Some other perks about being a travel agent is that we get discounts that the general public does not get. And that is for really big vendors, with the Disney Worlds and the cruise lines. And I'm mentioning them specifically because I like to frequent these places. I love Disney World and I absolutely love cruising. So knowing that I can book at a discounted rate is amazing. So I'm there getting the same experience as everyone else and paying a fraction of the price. Like, that is just incentive enough to sign up and become a travel agent and knowing that I'm getting money back. The other thing that I mentioned again is the training. There's so much training that can be put on by your host travel agency, and then also trainings that are supplied by each vendor. I last week just attended a training for Royal Caribbean just to learn more about the different things that they're offering. You learn more about their brand new ships, their Icon class, their Oasis class. Oasis isn't new, but just learning about all of that stuff. That way I don't have to just go and Google things and learn it. You're getting it straight from the vendor. With Disney World, there's a Disney Knowledge College, and you take that updated courses every single year. That way you know everything about Disney, not just Disney World, but Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruises, Disney and Hawaii, the Alani Resorts, all of that. Even things that I didn't even know that Disney did. It's amazing. And knowing this information will help you really talk to your potential client, if you want to talk to potential clients, because that's also an option as well. You could just be doing this for yourself. Later, you could do it and offer this to other people.
This video is sponsored by Kingdom Royalty Apparel, where faith meets fashion and style. I'm actually rocking my own Kingdom Royalty right now, and I love how it lets me rep the Kingdom and just show off my faith. So whether you're into bold statement shirts, everyday essentials, or pieces that speak your faith, Kingdom Royalty has you covered. So go ahead, shop today, and use promo code JDub at checkout for an exclusive 10% discount. Again, that's JDub. Don't wait. Upgrade your wardrobe with Kingdom Royalty and wear your faith proudly.
And the last most important perk is that this is another stream of income, potentially. Like, yes, if you only want to use it for yourself, then at that point, you're just getting money back from off your trips, which is great. But you start telling people like, hey, I'm a travel agent, and I just left this place. And they say, oh, I want to go there. How did you do that? And then they book through you. That is them spending their money and then you getting the commission. So instead of you spending that $3,000 on a trip, someone else does it, and then you get $400 back in commission. At that point, that is just like, I don't want to say free money, but that's money you didn't have to spend to get. So if you look at it that way, this is a really great side hustle and a really great extra stream of income. So with dealing with a host travel agency, there is some cost and commitment that is necessary, but it is very nominal when you think about all of the benefits. There is a small monthly fee that you pay, and that gives you access to all of these different portals that you need in order to book travel. There may be some months where I don't book anything at all, but then as soon as I'm ready to book, it automatically makes everything worth it. Or when I get a text message and it's like, hey, I have this deal that I saw and I want to book, it just makes it great, because then I can book a cruise for a client and then they're all good to go. So when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, that small nominal fee per month it's nothing compared to the perks and the money that you can make from it. So if you love to travel and you're interested in keeping that commission that is already set into the price for yourself, I encourage you to use the link in the description below and send me a message letting me know, and then I can meet with you one-on-one to talk about everything that is possible for this opportunity. I've been doing this now for a couple years, and I'm just starting to get into the mode where I was like, I really want to share this opportunity with people, because it is very, very beneficial. Like, my family has gone on so many trips ever since I became a travel agent. Our honeymoon, I got married in November. I booked that honeymoon myself. And then when we got back, I got commission on that honeymoon. So it just made it so worth it. And if you know that you take a trip a year, or maybe you do, and you know other people who travel a lot in your life and they do the bookings themselves, you should become a travel agent and then book their travel for them. It doesn't cost anything extra to them, and then you benefit by getting that commission. So there are a whole lot of options that you can go with becoming a travel agent. You can do it just for yourself and you get commission off yourself, or you can, branch your business out and get other clients on and book their travel and then get commission from them. I really just wanted to share this opportunity with all of my JDubbers in our community, because I know that, with the economy being what it is, getting some extra dollars into your bank account or off of your travel would be very, very, very beneficial. So let me know your thoughts. If you're interested, please fill out the form or leave a comment and I'll reach out to you and we can make this happen. And of course, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share to anybody who you think would benefit from this, and hit that notification bell so you're updated with our next videos. Thank you for joining us. We greatly appreciate it. Bye.